Hi everyone. Hello. I want to thank you for being here. I appreciate you. This is going to be a collective read for Leo. I just felt like when I got into this energy of yours that I just need to slow down, take my time, and work things through. So, Leo, I was guided here today. What I was receiving was all this dripping of red color. And this red color is the energy of courage. And what I received from Spirit was this big question mark for all the collective. This big question mark. And this question mark is of why. Why I did that. Why this happened. And just diving in deeper to seek those questions of why for you. And when we dive deeper, it takes a lot of courage to do that. It does. It takes a lot of love. It takes a lot of compassion. It takes a lot of patience to work through those shadows and the light to find balance. So that's how this all started. So Leo, I'm going to dive into the animal wardens and we're going to check out your current season. And then we're going to check out the next season for you. And then we're going to dive into some animal medicine. And to close out your reading, an animal spirit that came through for you to end the message with. So here we go. We're going to start in with your current season. What is Leo's current season at this time? Show me clearly. Show me clearly for the collective of Leo. What does Leo need to know for the highest good? We got the moth and the eucalyptus. An ending. An ending. Moths are about transformation. Okay? So this is your current season. The moth and the eucalyptus is a number 13 for a reason. It mirrors the meanings of the death card in a traditional tarot deck. The death card rarely indicates literal death, but rather marks an ending of some kind and provides us with the knowledge and power to let go. The moth shown here is the death's head hawk moth, named for the unique skull-like marking on its back. The death's head is nocturnal, and like all moths, it flies towards the light. Eucalyptus is a symbol of protection, as the oil from the plant can be used to guard against and soothe a variety of elements. An ending is imminent. This could be the end of a relationship, a hobby or interest, a job, or any other things. While endings sometimes mark loss, they don't always. And if we do experience grief, we have the power to emerge from it with a better understanding of ourselves. The questions to ask is, how can I be more accepting of change? And what tools do I have that might help me feel safe and protected when a change occurs in my life? So that is your current season. Thank you, Spirit and Angels. So let's dive into your next season, Leo. Let's dive into your next season. We got the frog and the lotus, metamorphosis. So you're going through a big change right now, a big transition, Leo. You are. Okay. This card reminds us that change is natural, rebirth is possible, and a healing balance can be achieved. The frog developing as it does from a tiny tadpole symbolizes transformation. The lotus flower, too, symbolizes rebirth, unfurling even amid murky waters. Going through such a change can be difficult and a struggle, but the resulting metamorphosis opens us up to growth, self-acceptance, and happiness. Consider what in your life needs changing and think about the steps you take to achieve that change. You owe it to yourself to allow your own growth and rebirth. The questions you can ask is, what can I change in myself or my life for the better? How can I be more accepting of change I cannot control? All right, thank you, Spirit and Angels. So next we're going to dive into your animal medicine. You are protected, Leo. You are protected. Yes, indeed. All right. What do we have for the collective of Leo? We got the elder butterfly. Changes here. So like I said, you're going through a big transformation. Yes. All right. The elder butterfly. Changes here. As this gorgeous creature flits across your path, they are here to remind you that life isn't static and change is inevitable. The resilience in your heart and spirit are the result of how you navigated the highs and lows of the path you walk. The elder butterfly reminds you that evolution is necessary, and as the caterpillar dissolves within your chrysalis before emerging into the world, remade into a winged creature, you too must surrender to become the fully realized being you are meant to be. Perhaps you have outgrown something, ways of being, habits, or relationships. Whatever it may be, these elder is here to share the truth that beauty is birthed from change. Moving through transformation can be uncomfortable and even painful. So please know that as you get clear on what needs to evolve, you have what it takes to move forward into a new irritation of self. The elder butterfly is here asking you to get honest about what aspects of your life are no longer aligned so that you can become the fullest expression here on this planet. As you move through necessary changes, everything in your life will become more colorful, vibrant, and beautiful. That is the promise of this elder. They are asking you to trust the journey of metamorphosis as your expanded version of you is waiting on the other side. So when the butterfly speaks, when things feel as though they are falling apart, know that this is a necessary process for your growth. If this feels painful or discerning, call on my wisdom and I will help you move through the goo and take shape. When you feel resistant to change, I shall wrap you in my energetic cocoon, holding you with tenderness through this transition. Always at your back, I promise to add a gentle breeze to your wings, reminding you of your beauty. Absolutely, and so it is. All right. Thank you, Spirit and Angels. And to close out your reading, the animal spirit that came through for you was the raven, Leo. This is confidence. You are encouraged to disconnect from the physical or materialistic plan and move to the spiritual realm. You have a deep spiritual connection, which you mustn't ignore. You are on the brink of transformation, and your divine purpose may be revealing itself. Oh, beautiful, 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 Leo. So I hope whomever you are, wherever you are, whenever you see this message, I hope it resonates with you somehow, some way, through Spirit and the angels. Yes, indeed. And once again, I want to thank you for spending time with me. And make your day count, Leo. And I'm sending you love and sending you peace. And I got a hug for you because you need it. All right. Until next time. Bye-bye.